Y'all know Power Rangers has a history. Whenever things are going good, they always find a way to mess it up. And that spilled over into my personal life. I was sleeping good Saturday. I was sleeping in. That bed, that pillow was kind of feeling like Luna Star. Man, Luna Star has a folder on my computer. Hit the like button if you know who Luna Star is. But I was sleeping good. And then I remembered I gotta watch episode 4 of Dino Fury. And I'm here to tell y'all, Dino Fury is going down a Ninja Steel route. That's right. Sound the alarm.
How you foreign niggas stop it? I was born in the tropics. I'm the way peep the mosh pit. And it came with a starship. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm really from the tropics. Fuck is you doing?
What's good, Digital Trap Squad? Y'all know what it is, so check it, right? Alright. Y'all is DMing me on Instagram, hitting me up on Twitter. When you gonna talk about episode 4? We need your thoughts on episode 4. I've been playing a lot of video games. Ain't gonna cap. I've been chilling. But we are here. And I wanted to see one thing particular from this episode. Dynamic introductions for our 2 new Rangers. Green and black. I mean, why not? These are 2 new Rangers to the Ranger list of heroes on Power Rangers. So, you want them to have memorable introductions, and they did. Everything else about the episode, don't like, which means we going in. Now the opening jumps off at you. I'm just looking for the introductions to Green and Black in the opening song, not to be the 1993 special. And Hasbro hits you with the 1993 special. They're doing that cringe again. Stop doing that. We don't like that. We told you not to do that, and you keep doing it. We told you not to, and you keep doing that. We don't like that. Stop doing that cringe shit. You've been doing that for over 20 years. Stop that. We don't like that. Stop. But I'm not going to be petty anymore. We're going to talk about the actual physical episode. And in the beginning, Void Knight is constructing Boom Tower. We know that in the Sentai Ryusoger, Boom Tower was a significant villain. If my memory is correct, he appeared in the first episode. We were wondering how he's going to be implemented into Dino Fury, and he's being built by Void Knight. I got issues with that. Since when did Void Knight become Tony Stark? Since when did Void Knight become Hank Pym from the Marvel comic books and he's creating Ultron? This don't make any sense for the character. Now, combat-wise, that makes him very intimidating. He has access to the foot soldiers. He has Sporg Beast. And he's smart enough to create robots that walk and talk and do the iRobot shit. Hey, that's great. That's great. But it doesn't make any plot sense. Speaking of something not making any plot sense, Zato is trying to get a job at Buzz Blast. I don't deserve life. I don't deserve it. Why the hell is this alien character who does not need money, who does not need any type of financial resource, working a fucking job at a news reporting? That makes no sense. Anything that Zato needs, nachos, apple pies, oatmeal cream pies, brownies. I'm kind of hungry, no cap. Pizza, burgers, Polishes. I'm really hungry. Anything that he needs, he can get from Amelia or Ollie. He lives with the freaky fucking dinosaur. So why does he need to get a job at a news reporting agency? That makes no sense. And the episode transitioned to that. So they have no explanation for you. Just take that shit. Then Zato's character is acting very teenage-like. He's acting very clumsy and very silly. It's almost like the character in episode 1 and episode 2 was bait.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie. They had us. We weren't defeated, but they had us.
They got us. They tricked us. They put the bait out there. Look, older Power Rangers fans, look at this historic Great Red Ranger that led another team at another point in time and now had to lead a new team. Look at this Red Ranger. All right, great. Now we're going to swap him out for Brody. And yay, Power Rangers. That's what it feels like. And he's running around saying, cool, cool, coolio. I feel so stupid for saying that. And it's not funny. I'm going to need a favor from y'all. I want names and I want photos. DM me on Instagram. I want to know the writers that put that shit together. Because they're giving him some of that old 1980s sitcom comedy. I thought they were going to put a laugh track on this dude. He sounded like JJ from the Jeffersons.
Oh, lucky person, you got the number right, because you are talking to Kid a Dynamite! Dynamite! Dynamite!
Cool, cool, coolio.
I don't know where you learned that.
Ah, yes. Cool, cool, coolio. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe not.
Dynamite! That ain't funny! It ain't funny! Stop that shit, please! He's taking this really weird direction. But the introduction we have in the next scene to Javi is right on point. Shout out to a lot of people that picked up on it. Yes, Javi is doing musical-based things. He's humming the Dino Fury theme song. We know another Red Ranger did that once at the end of his show. Jaden. And I could light his ass up right now with a good joke, but I'm going to just keep it pushing, man. Fuck that dude. But his introduction was memorable because they gave him a reason to come in contact with the Rangers later on. A lot of times in past seasons of Power Rangers, they don't necessarily give the Rangers that are going to become a part of the team a real reason to be somewhere that actually makes sense within the story. But them going to go report on a story for Jane makes a lot of sense. It's an implied reason. We can go back to like Time Force, when Wes just pops up magically at the perfect time to help Jen after she just lost Alex. It's so convenient. That is so damn convenient. But here it makes sense within the plot, like I said. When we saw Izzy, I was like, bruh, I like that. I vibe with it. She's doing pole throwing. Top high school athlete in the city. Pole throwing. I don't know what that is. I ain't never done it. But she's doing pole throwing. And what made me so happy about seeing that dove into for Power Rangers is that it's new. It's never been done before. We've had a lot of the typical sports done and tackled over the franchise's history. You know, we even had some slightly sexual stuff going on with Kimberly doing gymnastics back during the Mighty Morphin days. We saw you, hi, Mr. Bond. We saw you. We see you.
Cool, cool, coolio.
We even saw her reaction to when Zato walks up to her. She's like, get the fuck away from me. Like, I'm trying to do something. And that's such a real world reaction to anybody who's absorbed into doing something in the moment. Speaking of doing things within the moment, when Javi is at the museum and the monsters are getting ready to take the orb. We see his father pull up. His father had the cape on, trying to save the day. He gets out the truck, talking smack to the monsters. Hey, put the orb back. And the monsters politely put him on his ass. Damn near killing him, I'm sure. And in that scene, I'm thinking to myself, damn, Garcia, you getting paid $10.50 an hour, and you risked your life? That man loves his job more than Damon in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy.
No more dirty hands.
But I like getting dirty.
And Damon was always wearing that janitorial suit. Every episode, he was dressed like a damn janitor. Garcia loves his job. Somebody's gonna be like, Marcus, Garcia might be making more than that. Wardens in my area are rich. Garcia ain't rich. Did you see that little Ryu bandana they put on that nigga's head? He ain't rich. That nigga got Medicaid. He ain't rich. Come on, bro. They patched him up quick, didn't they? That man ain't rich. But when you look at the chemistry between Izzy and Javi, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm not getting that Hunter Blake type energy. I'm not even getting Brody Levi energy. I don't really feel like they have a real connection as far as siblings go, but they are step siblings. This is just one episode they're in. So I'm going to see how things go as the season progresses chemistry-wise with them. It might get better. We'll have an opportunity to see them in more scenes, I'm sure.
Coolio.
When they get access to their Dino Fury keys, the music that plays as their suits are coming on is badass. That is some of that turn it the fuck up type music. Awesome music. But I was not feeling the interactions they had after they got morphed. They so quickly got a handle on everything. Javi is sliding, running around with two swords. Make it make sense. Since when do getting morphing abilities automatically make you a fighter? I gotta go back to Dino Thunder. One of my favorite seasons of Power Rangers. When Connor, Ethan, and Kara get their powers in the Force for the first time, they're freaking out at the things that they're doing. They're like, how the fuck? This ain't making no sense. Who, what? They were asking questions to themselves. Javi and Izzy are just like, great, we're Power Rangers. And I'm like, come on, bruh. Come on. And then, taking it even further than that, when they get into the Zord, it's like they've been in the Zord before. Now, I know some people can get tired of that trope that a lot of comic book movies, TV shows, Power Rangers, anime have. Oh, I'm new to this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We have the, Josh Whedon flashes and shit,
It's really cool. You guys seem ready to do battle and stuff, but full transparency, I've never done battle. I've just pushed some people and run away.
Look how they massacred my boy.
We can get tired of that. But either the Zord battle or their morphing sequence, something had to be a oh my god reaction. They needed to have an adjustment period to one of those, and they instantly got both. I didn't care for that. But let me compliment the choreography. When Javi is running around in the grass with those two swords, it looked cool. It looked really badass. Even Izzy, they found a way to tie her pole throwing back into the actual episode at the end when she takes it runs around with it, throws it on a tree. That was cool. That was a nice way to tie everything back in.
Cool, coolio.
And then, of course, at the end, you know, Void Knight just magically pops up and he disappears again. They don't know what they want to do with Void Knight. I can already tell. Void Knight is going to be one of those Power Ranger villains that look so cool, that look so menacing, that you want so much more from, but he ain't going to give it to you. I can already tell he's going to be a lackluster villain. I want Void Knight to have more of a presence in each episode. Considering the Ranger team is complete now, maybe we're going to get that. It's only episode 4. Anyway, it's been weird, but it's been real. I'm not Power Rangers Jesus. So I don't want nobody taking me not liking the episode. Personally, it's just my opinion. I'm a 26-year-old black man living in the hood, watching Power Rangers. I am not anybody's messiah, alright? I'm just a dude with a camera and a microphone and too much time on my hands. But alright, yeah, one of y'all unemployed people get on that, man. I know one of y'all unemployed and you ain't got no girl. So give me the names and the pictures of these writers so we can talk to them. Get their ass on Instagram Live Saturday. Alright, I'm rambling. It's 3 a.m. Get out of here, bitch.
See, they gon' look though. When I pull up, she gon' look though. Look at he mad, ain't look, bro. She bad as hell, but can't cook though. It don't matter, but you still watching me while I did it for the look though. 100 feet worth of drip, don't drown this fly shit, that's the look though. And look though, I'm the wave, you can look though. I'm something different, I don't think you get it, but I still did it for the look though. Look though, yeah, I did it for the look though.